Something's wrong over here. Okay. Here we have the Yom for today. The great elder Hasidim of the first Rebbe of Chabad used to explain the idea of Yechidut. Yechidut meant that you would go into the Rebbe and be alone. You would be alone with the Rebbe. Nowadays, the closest that we can get to Yechidut is by learning a letter of the Rebbe, put a letter in Igros Kodesh, Yechidut. Some people, they go to the Ohel, the burial place of where the Rebbe is, of the Rebbe. And some people, they go to 770. Some people read a mimer. In any case, feeling alone with the Rebbe. It's like being alone with the king. Being alone with the king. Okay. It says, the great elders, they explain, what is this Yechidus? Yechidus means a private audience with the Rebbe. It means clear. It means designated, singled out. And it means to be united. The word Yechid, that's what the word Yechid means. It's in the Gemara and Shkalim and Yavamot and Breshit Rabbah. Like this, Yechidut, first of all, to be clear. Clear means to designate a mode of serving God, turning from bad and doing good. And that should unite a person to totally be concentrated, focused on what is good with all of your desires. That's what means clear. It clears you up. You designated means you are focused and you become united with this goal that you have. That is ideally the purpose of a Rebbe, is to bring a Jew into focus on his true purpose in the world and to unite him with this purpose. That's the idea of Yechidut, being alone with the Rebbe, even for a minute. And like I said, this you can do by writing a letter to the Rebbe, reading an Igros Kodesh. Some people go to the Ohel, some people go to 770. But the importance that they have of a king, of course you can serve God on your own, you can be a good Jew without the Rebbe and etc., but you won't go out of yourself. You won't do anything that's totally unique, especially you won't go in the streets and put tefillin on people, despite the fact that everyone agrees that it's a wonderful thing and that people sometimes, they never would put on tefillin in their life if somebody didn't do this. But nevertheless, it's a crazy thing to do, right? To learn the ideas of Hasidut and think about the oneness of God. Who does a thing like that? Think about God. You learn the Torah, you do the commandments, you believe in God. To do more than what you're supposed to. That's the idea of being connected to the Rebbe, and that's achieved through Yechidut. And now let's have a story.